And welcome in, everyone, as you haven't missed much so far. We're in the first inning, no score. Here now is Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. So one away here with the bases empty, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. Merrifield, a native of South Carolina. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. Merrifield, the runner at third. Rizzo on second. Muncy is over at first with one away. Hit to third. Chapman brings it in. The tag gets one. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
And now pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the second baseman, Tommy.
Into the box, Tommy Edman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
That is first.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Strike called, 2-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's the 2-1 home. Now a move over to first. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped high in the air. Muncy shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Gene Segura standing in. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball,
Now a
inside.
fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2-2.
No.
Here's one that misses
Count is
inside,
full.
and the
3-2.
count's run full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count still. Once again a 3-2.
That's up,
And that
ball 4.
misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brian O'Keefe. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. From the stretch. Well
Ball.
above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
The 1-1 home. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2.
Ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Andrew Miller will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 1 for 4. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Miller, a native Floridian. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know,
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And this throw gets away from him.
Now batting. Third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Myers is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1.
Ball.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, David Bodie. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
David Bodie.
Has a look, now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. And that brings up Chad Pinder. And so take a look at ball one. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Kyle Ryan enters from the pen to start the ninth inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ryan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
12.
One out, nobody on. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo.
No.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Next up is Max Muncy. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
The center fielder, Andrew.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So here's Albert Almora next. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
No strike.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
The batter, number 11.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Tommy Edman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And this is knocked down on the mound. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
Now back, the catcher, Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Chapman's ready. Here's the 1-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Dinos have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Dinos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani earns the win, his 2nd. Aroldis Chapman wraps it up for the save, his 5th of the year. So that just